Dawn from Stitch and Splinter, and I just thought I'd show you a little book that I've made for myself. I will be doing tutorials in the near future, but anyway, this is a little book that I want to share with you. So some of the items that I've actually used, I mean, the base of the book is actually an envelope, which is, as you can see, 6.5 inches by 4.5 inches, and I've basically just sewn it together. Excuse me. So I've also used this paper pack. I've had it for quite a while. It's by My Mind's Eye and it's called A Beautiful Life. But I've had this quite a while. I don't know whether it'll still be available, to be honest, but it was in my stash and I thought it was time to use some bits up. And then I also use these papers. I don't know whether you can see them or not. They're recent purchases, rather cheap really. And these are from B&M, £2.99. So you get 24 double-sided sheets and the 250 grams paperweight. So that's that one. And then I also use this one as well, which is the Chick one, vintage. And again, £2.99 and same 24 double-sided sheets. Again, 250 weight. So I've used some waxed string. I think it's about 1 mil thick, that one. And I've used this little stamp. I'll show you where I've used them. I think this is by Magnolia. A tilde stamp. Again, I've had it quite a while. I think this was from the Valentine's range. So a cute little stamp, I do like that. And then I've also used the Tim Holtz on the edge bracket. Sizzix cutting die. Quite like that. I have used it a lot in the past. And then I've also used these stamps. These are by Bo Bunny, journaling stamps. So they're quite cute as well. But again, I've had all this stuff for such a long time. Been crafting for years. So it's just things that I've accumulated over those years. And then this is a mask set as well, mini mask by Tim Holtz. Rather cute. I used that flourish one and a couple of the flowers, I do believe. So I've also used some organza fabric, as you can see here, for the tie. And I can undo it, sorry. And then that just wraps around for the closure. So this is one of the My Mind's Eye papers here. Quite pretty really, like a plum colour. It's got orangey gold in there, green, blue. And I've just done them by scoring the paper and then going over by a little dusting with the Distress Inks by Tim Holtz. So as you can see, I've hand stitched all this. So I added a little key which I've just painted and distressed with chalk paint. So it does actually say 1964 on there, and then just a little wooden heart, which again I've just painted chalk paint. So here we go. And this is the paper from B&M, and so is this one here. And I've just made like a tuck pocket there, and I've stamped it with the Bo Bunny journaling stamp. I've put some little corners on here, and as you can see, I've distressed round. I have actually made this book for myself, so it is what it is. So there's another little tuck point there. I shall put these bits in just to show you how they go. So belongs in there. This is another one here. where again I think that's from the My Mind's Eye and that's from the B&M papers. That one there. Pop these in just so that you can see, and then like a little flap there where I've gone over and I've stenciled that with the masking stencils. And I've used part of a brown envelope there, which I've just stuck together, as you can see, in distress round edges, and put one of the journaling stamped images on there. And I've made this little pocket here, and I've just tied some string round that just to hold it. This card is double-sided, well, they're all double-sided. So, and then again, I've made another pocket, which I'll just bob something in just for showing you. And then I've also made like a marker. This is a little craft peg which I've actually covered with washi tape. It's quite cute. So I'll just put that on there like that. And you can use that as a marker. And again, I've just put washi tape over here and there. So, and then I've got a big paper clip here with just a little bit of knotted organza again, and I've stenciled there just the word love onto a piece of card. So I'm just going to pop that on there like that. Another little tuck pocket. I've got all to go in that one. So, and another one here. Again, I think this is quite cute with teapots and cups and saucers. And again, I've just used that. That's the bracket die by Tim Holtz. Just use the edge of that, and then I've put some washi tape over it. Again, just stenciled using the distress ink. So as you can see there, you can see that I've sewn it all together by hand. Then this is just another kind of bookmark page saver, and it's just torn out of calico fabric, is that, and just tied and knotted. And again, a little bit of stencil work there, and then I've roughed all this up, and then another tag which I've stamped with the journaling stamp. Then I've made a little expanding pocket here, so I don't know whether you can see that. I've made these tabs here so that it expands out, so if I decide at a later date that I want to put quite a bit in there, I can do. There's room for expansion. So just tie that in there. Don't tend to do full bows, but there you go. There's another little page there. I might journal on them, I don't know yet. We'll see. A little kind of tag. So lovely is that paper. And then on this page here, I've done another one which you can see I've stamped again on part of a brown paper envelope, and I've stenciled a little flower out of the Bow Bunny stamps, and I've stenciled an A there, and as you can see, Dream A. And I've distressed that with the distress ink as well, a little peg. It's amazing what you can do with a little plain wooden peg, isn't it? I shall just get that slotted on there. So that's that. And part of a clock face there, and again I've used the bracket die there and just built up the pages with the paper. So another pocket, as I'm going to put the dream. As you can see, again I've just stenciled that on there, and it's dream, a dream. We all dream, don't we? So, and another divider flap there. And then that's a graphic out of the paper pack from B&M. It's quite good quality to say. It's only £2.99 for all them sheets. It's really, really thick, heavy duty. Lovely. And again, I've made another little pocket just for me to put all my my stuff in, my bits and bobs. So, and there again I've done a little bit of stamping there with the Bow Bunny stamps. It's really nice and ornate, that, isn't it? But like I say, I don't know whether they're still available. When I can get in, I'm a bit awkward here. Get that in there. I don't know whether I'll be putting that in there. I've just banged these in just basically just to show you. So I think I've put that one upside down. And then I've just put a little corded strap there because I wasn't quite sure how I'm going to fix the tie. And then again, that's just the back cover. So that's it. This is what I do in my spare time. Just love messing with paper and paper crafts and all things like that. Keeps me out of mischief. Like I say, never tie a full bow, but there you go. So I hope you like this little video. It is my first. I am thinking about doing a YouTube channel in the near future, but I will be doing tutorials as well. So, but that's just a glimpse of one of the things that I've done to date. So thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.